Diabetes Freedom Reviews, all you need to know before taking any decision. Diabetes Freedom is an ebook by George Reilly and James Freeman. We are sure the title has already grabbed your attention. If you are a type 2 diabetes patient, then this is a stage of life you are desperately searching for freedom from diabetes. George Reilly and James Freeman's Diabetes Freedom book seems to achieve just that, or their hundreds of patients claim. Diabetes Freedom Reviews, a 3-step program based on natural remedies. In their book, the authors lay down a 3-step program based on natural remedies that work wonders for type 2 diabetes in as early as 2 to 4 weeks. The natural remedies include common food ingredients that can be sourced from your local grocers. However, as the authors suggest, the secret lies in knowing the particular combination and time of day to consume them. But more on that later. In this Diabetes Freedom Review, we also cover important questions that we know are already popping up in your mind about the pros and cons of the program, whether the program really works, and so on. Let's get started without further ado. What is Diabetes Freedom? Diabetes Freedom is a book by George Reilly and James Freeman, a former type 2 diabetes patient and his doctor respectively. However, as George keeps iterating on his website, it is more than just a book. Diabetes Freedom Review suggests that it is a holistic 3-step system that addresses the root cause of diabetes and treats it using phytonutrients. This root cause is a tiny lipid molecule called ceramide, which forces fat into your blood and prevents your pancreas from secreting insulin. To counter this, doctors take the easy way out and put you through the ordeal of painful insulin injections, which don't really solve the problem. Diabetes Freedom shows how you can combine plant compounds like flavonoids, lignans, and prophenylphenols in particular combinations to detoxify your body and remove the fat cells, reactivating the natural functioning of your liver, kidney, and pancreas. About the Diabetes Freedom author. Like we mentioned earlier, Diabetes Freedom has been authored by George Reilly and James Freeman. During this Diabetes Freedom review, we came across the interesting story of how Reilly got the idea of the book. Being a type 2 diabetic himself, Reilly was on the verge of having a leg amputated because of his condition when he decided to take matters into his own hands. After weeks of intense study and research, Reilly came to know about Dr. James Freeman, an American doctor who was curing diabetes patients in Japan using the nutritional power of plant compounds. Implementing Freeman's suggestions, Reilly's blood sugar levels went down remarkably in just a few weeks to the point where amputation was no longer a necessity. In addition, he was able to knock off all his extra body weight due to the accumulation of toxic fat cells. Determined to share his positive story with the rest of the world, Reilly teamed up with Freeman to prove that expensive drugs and staying off sugar don't really cure diabetes. There are better, easier, and pain-free ways with no damaging side effects, which can completely reverse type 2 diabetes in just 4 to 8 weeks. Main advantages of Diabetes Freedom System: instant use. Once you purchase the program at the website, you can choose the Diabetes Freedom free download option and get the Diabetes Freedom PDF on your phone. You can begin using the solutions immediately and keep referring to the guide at your convenience. Simple 3-step approach. Various Diabetes Freedom reviews prove, this program teaches you to prepare juices and smoothies that destroy diabetes. Here is what you can expect in each chapter. Step 1. The Pancreas Restart Nutrition Plan that melts away the fat in your pancreas, reactivates insulin production, and lowers blood sugar. Step 2. The Brown Fat Boosting Blueprint that increases brown fat to fight the toxic white fat through 3 blood sugar lowering drinks. Step 3. Meal Timing Strategies that tell you what to eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner and in what combination so that you don't accumulate fat in your blood cells. Local ingredients. The ingredients mentioned in the program are easily available at your local grocers. During this Diabetes Freedom review, we realize that the phytonutrients suggested in the recipes can be found in common veggies and fruits like chives, grapes, carrots, celery, squash, and even dark chocolate. Improves overall health. The solutions mentioned in Diabetes Freedom don't just cure type 2 diabetes but heal the body from the inside, restoring the functions of your organs and boosting metabolism. They also work wonders in reducing the chances of heart attack and cancer, which most diabetics are prone to. Pros and cons of Diabetes Freedom PDF. Pros: holistic approach. Diabetes Freedom presents solutions that reverse the damaging effects of ceramide, boosting the secretion of insulin to cure type 2 diabetes and not just its symptoms. Natural and scientific. The detoxifying shakes and juices are all made from natural ingredients in the perfect scientific combination to increase their potency. No side effects, as I already mentioned in this Diabetes Freedom review, since all ingredients are sourced from nature without any harmful chemicals or preservatives, there are no side effects. Simple and easy, you can grab your glass of smoothie or shake and get going without disrupting the regular schedule of your life. Cons: online program. This program is only available online in the form of the Diabetes Freedom PDF. Participation. Your complete and dedicated participation is required to commit to the program. Consistency. On the basis of many Diabetes Freedom reviews, it is very clear that you have to follow the instructions on a regular basis to see results. Diabetes Freedom price and bonuses. The original purchase price of the program is a whopping $197. But we were lucky to find it at a reduced price while working on this Diabetes Freedom review. The reason is, Reilly keeps offering limited period discounts at the website with free bonuses thrown in too. Here are the 3 bonuses you can expect to get during these promo offers. The Fat Burning Blueprint, a guide to destroy belly fat and get washboard abs. The Stay Young Forever program, how to get an ageless skin and body. Power Foods for Diabetes, a compilation of snacks to keep hunger at bay. In addition, the program comes with a 60-day money-back guarantee. The Diabetes Freedom Reviews. Final verdict. Type 2 diabetes is a serious medical condition affecting over 30 million people in the US alone. Pharmaceutical companies are making big money by selling diabetes medication, but why then is the disease on the rise? Why do patients suffer throughout their lives without getting better? These were some of the questions on our mind when we were working on this Diabetes Freedom review. The answer came easily to us after going through George Reilly and James Freeman's comprehensive book. Most often, the root cause of type 2 diabetes goes untreated. The devastating effects of the toxic ceramide are left unaddressed. Conventional medicine works on the symptoms and not the root cause. This is where we found Diabetes Freedom to be refreshingly different. It fights diabetes using the healing powers of nature in just 3 easy steps. As the Diabetes Freedom reviews show, Reilly and Freeman have not only saved innumerable people from painful medical treatments, but they have shown the path towards a healthier way of life without medicines, exercises, or diets. In fact, Diabetes Freedom has become a diabetic person's survival guide for a diabetes-free life. Of course, you don't have to agree to everything we say in this Diabetes Freedom review. The best way to find out if this program actually works is for you to give it a shot. You can always claim a full refund if you think it isn't for you. Frequently asked questions. What is Diabetes Freedom? Diabetes Freedom is a holistic program that cures type 2 diabetes naturally and scientifically. It is divided into 3 easy steps that lead to curing diabetes in just 4 to 8 weeks. The solutions are made from ingredients that need to be combined in a particular manner to derive maximum benefit. Where do I buy Diabetes Freedom PDF? Diabetes Freedom is an online program that can be bought on the website. When you buy the program, you will receive the link to download Diabetes Freedom for free. Click on it to save the PDF on your phone. If you are lucky, you can buy it at a reduced price along with a number of free bonuses. Does Diabetes Freedom work? There are hundreds of positive diabetes freedom reviews on the internet where long-suffering patients have voiced their approval for the program. Most of these people had been diagnosed with the disease years back and were following the treatments suggested to them by their doctors to no avail. However, it is always best to use the program and evaluate it yourself. Why should I buy Diabetes Freedom PDF? If you are a type 2 diabetic and aren't satisfied with your current treatment, then Diabetes Freedom is for you. It has been designed for diabetics who want to break free of expensive medicines and painful injections and are looking for alternative ways to heal.